Hello all, welcome to Novation. I'm Shantanu and I bring to you the current affairs for the month of December 2019. So friends, we are going to discuss various important current affairs question in this session, and I also want you guys to please attempt the assignment question in the comment section. So please watch the video till the end and also attempt the assignment question. Okay, so this is the part 1 of the video, and in the coming days we'll also cover the part 2. Okay, so without any further ado, let's start the session. The first question for today is, for which of the following countries has Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced a $400 million line of credit recently? So friends, to which of the following countries is India going to give around $400 million of credit? So it is B, Sri Lanka. Recently, Prime Minister Modi has announced this line of credit, and he has announced $400 million line of credit to Sri Lanka to boost the island nation development, so that the development of Sri Lanka can be enhanced and also the cooperation between the two nations can be improved. Okay, next is, which among the following countries has become the first nation to make the entire process for pilgrims going on Hajj completely digital? So friends, the country is none other than C, India. So India has become the first country to make this process of pilgrims going to Hajj completely digital. And the person you can see in the photo, he is Mr. Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, and he is the Minority Affairs Minister. So he has recently announced that India has become the first country to make the entire Hajj process digital. So that's a big achievement for India and for the pilgrims who are going on Hajj Yatra. Okay, moving forward. The nationwide vaccination drive, Intensified Mission Indradhanush 2.0, is capable of preventing how many different types of diseases? So, friends, this vaccination mission can help to prevent almost 8 different diseases. Okay, so let's see the PTN. So, the government's flagship scheme is aimed at immunizing children under the age of 2 years and also pregnant women against 8 vaccine preventable diseases. And which are they? They are diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, poliomyelitis, tuberculosis, measles, meningitis, and hepatitis B. So these are the 8 diseases which can be prevented through vaccination. Moving forward, which of the following firms became the only car maker in India to hit the 20 million passenger vehicle sale? So friends, in India, only Maruti Suzuki has till now sold 20 million passenger vehicle since its inception. So that's a big achievement for Maruti Suzuki. Let's see the PTN. So since selling its first car back in December 1983, a Maruti 800, Maruti Suzuki clocked its first 10 million in 29 years since 1983. So in around 2011 or 12, Maruti sold around 10 million passenger vehicles, and the next 10 million it took only 8 years. So in 2019-20 it has completed its 20 million passenger vehicle sales. Let's move forward. Name the footballer who has been recently won the Ballon d'Or award for world's best player for a record 6th time. So I would say this is an important question, friends. He is none other than B, Lionel Messi. Let's see the PTN. So it is Messi's 32-year-old Argentine player first Ballon d'Or since 2015. So after 2015, for the first time, Messi has won Ballon d'Or, and it has come after he has scored 54 times for his club and the country. So he plays for Barcelona. Okay, and he is from Argentina. Next is, the exercise Hand in Hand 2019 will be conducted between the armies of India and which other country? So friends, this will happen between the armies of India and C, China. Let's see the PTN. The joint drill to take place in Umroi, Meghalaya from December 7 to 20, 2019 will be at the company level, and around 100 to 200 troops from both countries will be participating. So friends, do remember the name of the place also, Umroi, Meghalaya, and this exercise will be between India and China. So friends, in various exams such questions are asked related to the name of the military exercise. So do remember it. Moving forward. Next is, who has been recently elected to be the president of the Asian Development Bank ADB by its Board of Governors in Manila, the Philippines. So friends, recently the person shown in the photograph, Mr. Masatsugo Asakawa, he has been elected as the president of ADB. So let's see the PTN. So friends, the headquarter of ADB is in Mandaluyong, Philippines. Okay, so do remember the headquarter and the name of the president. Moving forward, what is India's rank in UN's Business to Consumer E-commerce Index 2019, assessing e-commerce readiness? So friends, this ranking assesses the readiness of the country in terms of e-commerce adaptation. So friends, India is ranked A 73rd in this ranking. And let's see the PTN. So country which is ranked 1 is Netherlands out of 152 nations. So according to this UN report, India's internet shoppers as a share of internet users was 11%, and internet shoppers as a share of population is only 3% in 2017. So comprising of all the population of our country, only 3% people are doing online shopping in 2017. So that's a pretty low number. And if India somehow tries to increase the e-commerce transaction by its population, we can increase we can increase our position in this ranking. Okay, let's move forward. What is India's rank in environmental think tank Germanwatch's Global Climate Risk 2020? So friends, in this Global Climate Risk Index, India is ranked 5th. So friends, this is not a good sign, it's a bad sign. The lower the rank, the the lower value in terms of numerical value, the worse it is. So let's see the PTN. So the ranking assessed 181 countries, and what it measures is what is the impact of climate change through economic loss, losses to GDP, and fatalities to arrive at a ranking. And Japan is the most vulnerable, followed by Philippines, Germany, Madagascar, and India. So these are the top 5 countries which are at high risk due to the climate change that is happening worldwide. Okay, so India is at 5th position too. So do remember the rank. Moving forward. Okay, who is the CEO of Alphabet? So friends, important one. Recently, Sundar Pichai, who is of Indian origin, he has become the CEO of Alphabet, and he will also remain the CEO of Google, which is a subsidiary of Alphabet. And Sundar Pichai is an alumnus of IIT Kharagpur. Okay, moving forward. Which of the following nations' cricket teams has been awarded the MCC's Christopher Martin-Jenkins Spirit of Cricket Award for 2019 recently? So friends, you can guess also the answer. It is D, New Zealand. So New Zealand has been awarded this award for holding up the spirit of cricket. And why? As you all know, due to they have been recognized for their sporting conduct following a dramatic defeat by England in the Men's World Cup final at Lord's. So they were lost due to some kind of, as you remember, some kind of rules which was not very appropriate. And even then they held their composure, and they showed the best of their spirits of cricket. So that's why New Zealand has been awarded this award. Moving forward. Exercise Indra 2019 is the joint tri-service exercise between India and Dash Armed Forces. So which country's armed forces? So friends, what I tell the students is, you can remember this with IND, it is for India, and RA stand for Russia. Okay, so that's how I want you guys to remember it. So the answer is A, Russia. Let's see the PTN. So this exercise is going to be conducted from 10 to 20th December simultaneously at Pune, Gwalior, and also in Goa. Okay, so you need to remember all the 3 names. And Indra 2019 will be held between Russia and India. Moving forward. Next is another interesting question. So friends, among the following, which station has been certified as India's first Eat Right railway station by FSSAI? So friends, the answer is B, Mumbai Central. This is the first railway station in India which is certified by FSSAI to be the Eat Right railway station. The PTN, so Mumbai Central terminus of Western Railway has been certified as India's first Eat Right station with the ranking is 4-star rating awarded by FSSAI. So friends, you need to know the star rating also. Moving forward. The cabinet approved a proposal to extend reservation for SCs and STs in the Lok Sabha and the State Assembly for how many years? So, friends, as you all know, that there is reservation for scheduled caste and scheduled tribes in Lok Sabha and State Assemblies. So, this has been extended for how many more years? It has been extended for 10 more years. Let's see the PTN. So the reservation for these categories in Lok Sabha and assemblies was to expire on January 25th, 2020. So this was about to get expired, and hence this has to be the term has to be increased by another 10 years. Okay, moving forward. Next is another burning topic. The Citizenship Amendment Bill, or CAB, seeks to fast track the grant of Indian citizenship to religious minorities, that is Hindus, Jains, Sikhs, Parsis, Christians, and Buddhists from three countries. Which country is not in the list? So, friends, which three countries are they? They are Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, but not Sri Lanka. So, my correct answer here is D, Sri Lanka. From Sri Lanka, no minorities are included in this Citizenship Amendment Bill. So friends, this is a burning topic. I would say every one of you should go and read thoroughly about it, and after reading it completely you should form your opinions, because in interviews the interviewer will strictly ask your opinions for it. So you have to back your opinion with facts, factual information, and also what you really think about it. Okay, so don't go about reading, just hearing news debates. They do not paint a pure picture. So when you will read it through various sources, you will understand various aspects of this bill. Okay, so then only form your opinion and back it with factual information in the interviews. Moving forward, Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 requires the applicant to have resided in India for how many years? So friends, this bill requires that the applicant, that is from those three countries, they need to live in India for 6 years in the past 14 years. Let's see the PTN. So the Citizenship Act of 1955 required the applicant to have resided in India for 11 of the previous 14 years. So before this act it was 11 years, but now this has been reduced to from 11 to 6 years. For whom? For Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, Parsis, and Christians. Okay, so these are the six religious minorities of Afghanistan, Pakistan, and Bangladesh that for them it has been relaxed that they can easily gain the citizenship of India. Okay, so I want you guys to please read it completely and thoroughly. Okay, this can be asked in your interviews. Moving forward, Aberdeen Police Station has been adjudged first in the list of best performing police stations in the country while dealing with a property offense, a crime against women, and a weaker section. So it is located in which of these states or union territories? So friends, Aberdeen Police Station, the best performing station of the country, is located in Andaman and Nicobar Island. Okay, moving forward. Next is Zosi Bini Tunzi is recently crowned the Miss Universe 2019. She hails from which country? So friends, the beautiful lady you see in the picture, she hails from South Africa. She is Zozibini Tunzi and she has been recently crowned the Miss Universe 2019 award. And Puerto Rico, Madison Anderson, and Mexico, Sofia Aragon were the first and second runner-up in this contest. So do remember the country's name at least. Moving forward, Sanna Marin is world's youngest serving prime minister. She hails from which country? So friends, she is from B, Finland, and she is the youngest world leader presently. Okay, you can see her in the photograph. And PTN. So she was a former transport minister in Finland, and she is the youngest leader. That is, she's 34 years old, and third female PM of Finland. Okay, going forward. As per a report by the United Nations Development Programme (UNDP) in 2019 Human Development Index, the rank of India is. So friends, presently the rank of India in this HDI, that is Human Development Index, is 129. Last year it was 130. Now we have improved just by just one position to 129. Next is, who became the first player in Indian cricket to feature in 150 Ranji matches. So friends, you can see the person in the picture. He is Wasim Jafar. So he's the only Indian cricketer to have played 150 Ranji Trophy matches. Moving forward, who is this year's Time Person of the Year? So friends, she is Greta Thunberg, and this is the cover of Time magazine, which was published recently. And friends, she is a young climate activist. Teen climate change activist Greta Thunberg is Time's youngest ever person of the year. So she is the youngest ever Time Person of the year. Which of the following companies has recently dethroned Apple as the most valuable listed company? So friends, this happened really recently, and the answer is C, Saudi Aramco. So this is a energy company of Saudi Arabia, and it has recently took over as the world number one most valued listed company in the world after dethroning Apple. So let's see the PTN. So Saudi Aramco of Saudi Arabia has secured its position as the most valuable listed company in the history after its market value rose up to $1.9 trillion. So you can understand it is far ahead of Apple. I think Apple is around 1.3 to 1.5 trillion dollars. So now Saudi Aramco is the world's most valuable listed company. Okay, moving forward. Now friends, we have come to the assignment question of part of the session. So I want you guys to please answer these 4 questions in the comment section. So the questions are: name the Bollywood actor who has been unveiled as the brand ambassador of National Anti-Doping Agency. I would say this is an important question because brand ambassadors are really important. World's first fully electrical commercial flight took off in which country? You have to tell me this. Next is, as per the 7th edition of the Indian Skills Report 2020, which Indian state topped the list of state with the highest employable talent? So you need to tell me the name of the state. And the final one, interesting one, name the PM of United Kingdom who has recently won the general elections. So I hope all of you know at least the 4th one without searching the internet. So I hope you guys will answer it in the comment section and help others also. So friends, we have come to an end to this amazing session. I hope it was helpful, and if you have liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your buddies, and subscribe to Novation for more awesome content. All the very best. Bye bye.